Hello YouTube and viewers, or whatever you want to call it. Like Arab Carthage likes to say, hello YouTube, and then a couple of videos ago, he ended that forever. And he keeps on, and I agree with him. Why on earth do we say YouTube? Why? It should be viewers. You're the people watching, not all of YouTube. Yikes, we have such large egos. So anyway, this is game 2 of Total War Rebels Tajl versus CW Massacre for the TWCC Tournament hosted by the Total War Clan Center. Great website made by the multiplayer community to be a bit of a Total War center with a much better atmosphere. Kind of a dark side and a light side, I guess you could say. So anyway, we will get on with this game, and I'm just going to make 2 announcements again. I'm going to keep repeating this until it drills into your head and you will just be forced to go. I am streaming 2 live events on Friday and Saturday around 2 o'clock, both of them. That would be about 21 GMT for any of you that are living out of the US. It's about 2 o'clock US Central Time. On Friday I'm going to be streaming Star Wars Battlefront 2. A shooter game. It can be first person or third person. I play in third person, just easier to see the battlefield. Where you play historically big battles from the Star Wars series of books, movies in this case. It's a really awesome game, lots of fun, quite a well designed game, pretty nice graphics, overall game design, quite good. I'll probably be doing some missions on there and maybe multiplayer, but multiplayer is a little bit dead, so I'm not gonna dig too deep into that. But on Saturday I'm gonna be casting a grudge match between Seattle Steel Point Man and Grudo Hiro, or Hero, whichever. I'll never get that right, and as you have many times heard me say, I suck at pronouncing stuff. But some people pronounce Tajl and Tajl, and it's all kinds of stuff. I call him Tajl, so if you don't like the way I pronounce it, well, you can pronounce it whatever way you want. So, anyway, let's get on with this game, now that I'm rambling. So we have a sort of semi-rush army out of Tajl here. He managed to win the first game, and he's got a White Tiger force, so yes, this is a rush army. Because I wouldn't count that even as a line infantry. And look what we have here, an Armstrong gun. That managed to land a couple of kills. About 7 kills. And let's see what Massacre has got. He has 1 Black Bear, 1 Imperial Guard, another Black Bear with 150 range French Marine, Black Bear, and at least 4 Cav. Level 6, level 2, level 4 Imperial Guard Cav. His general, which is a gun general, sort of gun leader. That to me makes no sense. If he's in stand and fight, he cannot shoot. Unless they've changed that. And if they have, well, that's news to me. But then again, I haven't played this game since it was basically released, so I'm just very disappointed with it. I'm just kind of like, come on, CA. We don't want more line battles. We got enough of those in Empire and Napoleon. Thank you very much. Give me Rome 2. That's what I say. Give me Rome 2 or one of the World Wars. But those would be incredibly hard to do, and I can only see them in a very long period of time. So it looks like Tajl's kind of moving his Yariki around, and they're going to be intercepted by these, so he's got to be very careful. But so does Massacre, because this is a White Tiger force that will do absolutely nothing. And he manages to pull his cav away, doesn't want to engage yet. And he's got some Shogunate Guard cav right here, and some more Yariki. These are Yariki, yes they are. It looks like he managed to land a couple of artillery shots on those 2. Yes. I think 1 artillery shot and some shots from the Imperial Guard cav. So it looks like they're content to just camp for now. Looks like we have a Black Bear infantry moving on that side, and he's targeting the cav, which is smart because cav is very easy to hit. And line infantry is absolutely impossible to hit. Okay, that's not entirely true. It can be hit, but it's extremely difficult. And if anything, he's got to keep these two cav alive. Did you know that Shogunate Guard Cav will kill a 6 or 7 Chevron Great Guard? No problem. Did you know that? It's retarded. I'm still kind of bitter over the fact of how retarded the mixing of the two games was. I see absolutely no point. Nobody likes it. Nobody does it, as far as I'm concerned. All I know is that it's just kind of strange. Because, I mean, it's almost impossible for you to win. It is basically impossible for you to win because the Fall of the Samurai players have cheaper armies with better units. A Black Bear infantry will manage to somehow just kill off a katana. Or a katana samurai. No problem. I almost said katana kachi. But if it's a Fall of the Samurai rush, you'll win. You'll win a lot easier than if you're Fall of the Samurai not rushing. But one of the reasons I wanted to pick this game is I know that Tajl is a bit of an interesting player. And he liked to use ninjas. So I'm hoping he'll use ninjas. I hope he does. But it appears he doesn't, so that's too bad. I was kind of hoping he would use ninjas, but well. But ninjas are very hard to use in this game because they're so expensive. I was playing on the matchmaking system a while back. Cue the lag. Stop the lag. Pull up here. No more lag. That's another thing that's nice about the unrestricted camera. You can undo the lag. So it looks like he's got a little bit of the matchlock flanking force maneuver that was popular. Oh boy. Don't engage that, Tajl. Don't you dare engage that. Good. Good boy. Ninjas are so expensive in this game, it's insane. They cost 1,300 koku. Like, I mean, really? That much? In Shogun they were 800, and they were fun to use. I don't know. Shogun for me was just a fun, it just had the right atmosphere. The gameplay was just fun. I mean, the spamming, yes, that was annoying, but I mean the overall part of the game was pretty good, and it wasn't that buggy. Like, the actual battles themselves weren't buggy, it was just kind of the other parts of it. A lot of the screens, like the battle screen was kind of annoying. Or, ow. Oh, this unit is dead. Still managed to land some hits on him. Whew. I almost thought my computer would crash there. Because I just installed a graphics card, so I'm just hoping that it won't, I didn't do anything wrong. Some Shogunate Guard Cav is getting pounded by those Armstrong guns. And it looks like, there's going to be a cav engagement. This is not going to be good for him. That's way too many, and he did not get the charge at all. Absolutely not at all. It just like charged and then stopped. That I would call a bug. And another annoying thing about Fall of the Samurai? The dubstep. Oh yes, the dancing line infantry. Don't you just love that? Where you walk up and you get shot, and then your guys are like, They're like doing like some kind of disco dancing. It's just retarded. And they haven't fixed it yet. And it looks like that Imperial Guard infantry, or cav, is dead, and this cav is dead. And I'm giving Tajl a pretty good chance here. I'd have to say yes. I would have to give him a pretty good chance here. It looks like his general is getting pounded to jelly by that Armstrong gun. Look at that, 130 kills. Whoa, he's got extended range on that. What a useless upgrade. Unless you're in an artillery duel. Then it's nice. How is this unit still alive anyway? 6 kills. Aye. They're so useless. Oh, this cav is going to swing in from Tajl. And I kind of feel at this point it's just like game over. Tajl wins. That's kind of the way I feel. Oh my goodness. But we'll see. The synchronization isn't that good, but we'll see. Wow, that's a 6 Chevron Shogutai. Very nice. Very, very, very nice. And some suppression fire. Suppressing. And reload skill's been upgraded completely, which is smart. That's what you want to upgrade, because you get 10, and meanwhile accuracy is only 5. and you just can shoot so much faster. And it looks like slowly collapsing. There's a Yari key sitting back here that hasn't been noticed yet. Ugh, look at all the bodies. And anybody really care about the new DLC that just was released? The Dragon Battle Pack? That is probably the most annoyingly useless battle pack. Anybody that ordered the game, like, pre-ordered it, sort of, or ordered it on Steam, basically got it for free. I got it for free. I didn't pay a cent. And I don't care. I wouldn't have bought it in the first place. It's just 6 new historical battles. What do I want? I want some meat in this game. Some kind of DLC units or something like that. And Tajl manages to take this battle. Massacre's last unit has just now routed while I was ranting. Pardon me, folks. Sorry. Pardon me. I'm very sorry. I'll see you at the results screen. I'm sorry. Welcome back to the results screen, and I'm sorry I was ranting the whole time, but I can't help it. I just do not like this game. Anyway, that put aside, the results. Total War Rebels Tajl deployed 1,590 men and lost 796 men. If he lost 7,000, I think he would have lost. And he killed 878 men. Massacre deployed 1,050 and lost 878. Killed 794, and so Tajl manages to pull this win off quite nicely, actually. All that cav in the back just collapsed in on him. That was pretty devastating. Now, I have a third replay. Now, I'm not sure if Tajl won. Did he win the first one? I'm pretty sure he did. I'm gonna have to look back at that, because I'm certain there's a third game. But did they like do a rematch or something? I don't know. I'll find out.